Welcome everybody to another episode of the Noah is Bored podcast. I hope you guys are having a great, fine and dandy week. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the noise. My computer is just having a the fan is just going off like crazy. I don't know why it's pushing so hard. I'm only running OBS, but we're gonna go along with it. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm sure I am. I don't know if there's any interesting things that happened this week. Let me just think about it. Let me think about it for a second. Well, I did have a pretty cool day on Sunday. On Sunday, what I did was I went to Firehouse Subs. Now, if you guys don't know what Firehouse Subs is, it's called Firehouse Subs because I think it was founded by a bunch of firefighters. I don't exactly know, but they have like it's firefighter themed. They have a ton of like firefighter decor, and they have it's kind of like a Subway, but they have it's really good. It's not as healthy. It's definitely they have all like the unhealthy subs. Definitely, I went there. I got like a New York steam room, which is like a has pastrami and then it has some other meat on it, mayo, and then I got some chips and then drink, bro. That was so good. It hit the spot. When I ate that thing, I put it in my mouth, bro. That hit the spot right there. Oh my goodness, dude. It was so good. Like it was literally so good. It was literally so good. I'm like, bro, I gotta eat this more often. Like it was expensive though. It was like I think it was like $16 because okay, I got the combo meal, which was like I think $13. And then they're like, "Do you want to round it up for charity?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, $14." And then I gave a $2 tip, so it was $16 altogether. Pricey, very pricey. I don't know why it was so freaking pricey. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, why? Like, why? Why does it have to be like that? I don't understand. But besides the point, I also filmed a little vlog there, and then I posted that on the I don't know my spam account. The what was it? Board guy. I have so many channels that I don't even really know which channel is which anymore. I just have so many different channels. But did that, posted a, and then yeah. So I made two videos that day. Oh yeah, and then I also made a TikTok that day too, and a YouTube short on the main channel. So yeah, that was a pretty productive day, I shall say. And man, it's cool to have a video podcast now, just so that you guys can see me. And it's cool that like Spotify could do. It's cool that Spotify can do video podcasts because it's just like I remember like as I've had Spotify for a while now. Like I've had it probably since 2019 maybe. Because if I go back and look at like my rap thing, I have one from 2019, I think so. And like they didn't used to have video podcasts, or maybe they did, but it's cool that like you could watch videos on there, dude. I saw some people posting full movies. Wait, did I talk about this in the last episode? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I talked about that in the last episode, but I saw people posting full-on movies on there, which is kind of crazy. I hope they stay up there. There's one with the Minions Rise of Gru, so if you guys want to see that, go on Spotify and watch the Minions Rise of Gru. Okay, you can watch it in your house with the boys in suits. Okay. Oh. But yeah, I did that. I just did a lot of working, bro. Saturday, dude. Saturday, I worked 12 hours, bro. Not 12 hours, it was 9 hours. I don't know why I said 12. Oh, yeah, it's because I started at 12. But, dude, oh my goodness, bro. It was like, I don't know. I literally, yeah, I worked from 12 to close, bro. So I'm like 9. Bro, there was not fun at all, bro. I was exhausted, bro. I got like 22,000 steps. I think, yeah. 22,000 steps, bro. That is too many steps, bro. I was dying by the end of it. I was dying. I was literally like, I could barely walk. I could barely walk because I was just like, I'm dying. I would, bro, yeah, literally. That's how I felt, bro. Like, I was just dying somehow. Like, I don't know. But, dude, it was just like, it was such a. And then, like, I just sat down and just, like, for the rest of the day, I came home at 9. I just, like, ah, ate some delicious food. The food slapped. That's the one good thing about working at a restaurant. You get to have some good food, some food that slaps. Sorry, guys. Oh, a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy boy today. But we're gonna go along with it. And this is a podcast, okay? This is a very important podcast. I have a billion listeners. Doesn't know. I'm gonna treat this podcast like I have a billion listeners, okay? Because someday maybe I might. We're doing good on the episodes. I think this is episode 15, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, y'all. I don't really. What else shall I talk about today? Maybe I should talk about some YouTubers. Ooh, YouTubers. I watch a lot of YouTube. Probably too much YouTube. That's all I watch nowadays. Like I don't even watch like actual streaming services. Like I just watch like yeah, like I don't even watch like actual streaming services. I just freaking watch like YouTube. And it's like I know it's kind of lame. Cause we have Amazon Prime. I mean, there's probably some good shows on Amazon Prime. Like, maybe I should start watching like more TV shows. Cause when we had Netflix, I watched like Riverdale. I watched Black Lightning a little bit. I watched what else did I watch? I don't even remember what else I watched. But yeah, I watched some of those, and then what else? But dude, there's this one show that I do like. This is gonna be a little bit embarrassing, but Sid the Science Kid, bro. Okay, I know what you're thinking, bro. That's a kid show. That's a PBS kid show. But here's the thing, though. It's good. It is good. First of all, the songs in there are so good, bro. I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for you. So it's like it's so good, bro. The what is it? The playground song, and then when Sid's going to school. I love my mom. My mom is cool. But now it's time for bro. It's like that song slaps, bro. Oh my goodness. And it's just it's like about science. So he's like, oh, why do I have to wash my hands? You know, some of them are pretty self-explanatory, but it's for kids. So I mean, and I feel like it's just a cool show. I like the characters. Thing is though, like, there's not like it's 3D animated too. It's not 2D, which is kind of surprising. You don't really see many like 3D animated like kids shows. And so like, and the thing is like, there's not many characters in it. There's like, there's Sid's mom, Sid's dad, Sid's grandma, and then there's Sid, and then there's Gerald, May, Gabriella, and then there's the teacher, and then there's yeah, that's it. So that's basically yeah, that's all the characters. They don't go like it's kind of weird because like whenever they're driving like the town, I don't know, just something about the town feels empty. Like they never go like and talk to any other characters. Like that's literally all the characters there is. So there's only four adults in the whole show. And they have some parts where they show like live action kids and stuff. But it's like it's weird. I wish they had that. Like I wish they'd do an episode where they go outside and like most of the time like they their only locations are in our Sid's house, and then they have the school. And I guess sometimes in later seasons they did have like this little science museum they would go to. It's like that's it. I guess maybe it's because like it's cheap. I think it's PBS Kids, so they probably don't have the biggest budget. So it's like they wanted to keep costs down by only having a couple locations. I mean, I guess that's what like sitcoms do, but it's like it would be cool. They also made a movie, which is crazy. Yes, they made a movie, and the movie has the guy from the guy from Back to the Future that plays Doc Brown or whatever I think his name is. But yeah, he's in the movie. He voices he voices the main scientist. It's crazy. So it's like yeah, the movie's like I think it's Sid and Gabriella win a trip to like the science museum, and they meet these other kids from China, and there's like the robots like guide them around. I don't know. I don't remember much from it. I think it was kind of boring. It was kind of boring because it was crazy. Like they go into the science museum, it's so big and it's empty. Like all of it just feels like it's a ghost town, and they're like the only ones that live in town. Maybe it's like a theory that like they're the only ones living in there, and like the only reason why they're like the kids are going to school is because they want to give them a normal semblance of a childhood. They're like just gotta act like the kids don't know that everyone is like gone or something. Oh, theory, dude. I just come up with a Sid the Science Kid theory, bro. It's like, yeah. Because I wonder, why is the town so empty? It's probably because, they didn't have the budget to render all the characters. Because 3D animation is a lot harder than 2D animation. But, so probably they thought, no, I'm guessing is everyone got run out of town. Or maybe everyone just died. So the parents are like, okay, we want to give these kids a normal, but then we don't see the parents of the other three kids. So maybe like the parents are there, or maybe like I don't know. I don't even know. Or maybe they're or maybe Miss Susie takes care of them. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm coming up with theories for like a stupid kid show. Okay, what I'm saying is it's an interesting show. Okay, I remember. No, this is the thing though. I remember something. Is that PBS Kids did have some good shows. Okay, then they have Arthur. I think they had Arthur. And then they had Word Girl, okay? Word Girl. I know what you're thinking. Word Girl sounds so lame, but it's not. I remember back when I don't even know how old I was. I think I was probably like 12 or 13. Actually, I don't even know. I gotta look it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up like when did Word Girl like I'm gonna look it up on IMDb. You know when did Word Girl like release? Cause I don't even remember. Cause like I don't want to get it wrong and then be like Word Girl. So it's 2007. I don't know if I don't think I started 2007 to 2022, so it just ended. Wow, I had 130. So I don't know when I started watching it. I think I started watching it like maybe like I don't know when I was like 10 or I remember watching it a little bit like when we had cable I would watch it like sometimes and it was pretty good. Like it was pretty good. Like you think yeah, about a young girl who was secretly a superhero. Word Girl aimed on the superhero's strength, abilities, and a skilled vocabulary. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. So even though it's about like words and vocabulary, it's still a fun show. It has pretty cool villains. I didn't know it ran for that long. Like, that's kind of crazy to be honest with you. Like that's kind of crazy that it lasted that long. Like, I didn't think it was gonna last that long. What are some of the other PBS Kids shows? I know there was like, I know there was other ones. I don't even. Oh, there's. Oh, Super Y, bro. I remember Super. I also watched Super Y too. That was a good show. That was like about like the kids had like, they're like yeah, they're like fairy tale characters. You know, dude, 106 episodes. So it had went from 2007 to 2016 and it had 106 episodes. Wow. A lot of episodes, bro. I can't believe that. Okay, so there's Word World. I think I saw that one. Dinosaur Train, I remember that one. Bro, Curious George. Wait, bro, wait, they're bringing Curious George back? Dude, guys. Curious George is like, I remember watching the show. Like, dude, that's like, nostalgic for me. I also have a Curious George, like an old fashioned Curious George book. And like, dude, I remember watching Curious George, and I have the movie, the first one. The first movie is such a great one, dude. It's such a great movie, bro. I love it. I love it so much. I know there's a second one. I don't know if I've seen the second one before, but dude, oh my goodness, bro. Ah, Curious George. They're bringing it back on Peacock. Is there like new episodes on Peacock? Bro, I need to, oh, there is. Yeah, they're making new episodes, bro. I gotta get Peacock just to watch Curious George. Ooh, I remember there's this one show. There's this one show. I don't know if it was on Little Einstein, bro. I'm just looking at IMDb, bro. This episode is gonna turn into me talking about a bunch of kids shows, but there was this one show. Okay, I know you guys can't see my screen, but there was this one show called Jungle Junction. Okay, it was about cars that were also animals, which was kind of weird. Jungle Junction. I think that's what. Yeah. Yes, right here, right here, right here. Oh, look at that. So, good. How many? Only 51. So it didn't last too long. 2009. Oh, it was a 3D animated show. Oh, I think this was on Disney Channel. Yeah, was it? Bro. Dude, some of these pictures look weird, bro. I didn't realize how weird this show looks. But yeah, it was like there were like animals. Like there was a zebra who was also a car. Like they were all cars, but they were also animals that had like wheels on it, which is so weird. Like it is such a weird concept for such a weird concept for a kid show, but it works. Like I remember it being pretty funny and stuff. The 3D animation's kind of wonky a little bit. Some of the characters do look a little bit weird, but you know, this is 2009 CGI, so it's not gonna be the best. Oh yeah, it was on Disney Channel, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Handy Manny. Did you guys ever watch that Handy Manny, bro? I remember that show. That show was so much fun. That show was like such a great show. Like it really was. Like it was such a fun show. I'm like, your boy Manny is your boy Manny out here, dude. And oh, Higglytown Heroes. I definitely watched this show. I remember this. 2004 to 2008. So yes, I definitely watched this show when it was definitely when I was a younger kid, bro. And I remember it being really good. It was, dude. It was such a weird concept. It was like all the all the characters like what I think they're called like nesting dolls. Like the nesting dolls where like you open and like you have the bigger one. There's the bigger one, and then there's a one that's smaller than that one, and you can put it inside of it. So all the characters were nesting dolls, and they all had their hands like this on their like that, and so it was so weird. I don't know why they're nesting dolls, but it was just weird. Like it was like it's a full of everyday heroes. Like a also it was like talking about like Higglytown heroes because it was talking about heroes in the town like fireman, bus driver. Oh, fireman, and they only had 61 episodes. I thought they would have more, dude. I thought they would have more. It's the end of the summer and they are eating. Yeah, dude. This is bringing up some real nostalgia right here, dude. Oh my goodness. Higglytown Heroes. I remember they had a pretty like this theme song was pretty good too. Dude, kid show. If you have a kid show like back then, you have to have a good like you have to have a good theme song or else like it's not going to hook the kids. Oh, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That was a good Mickey Mouse. 2006 to 2016. So 10 years and they had 133 episodes. Wow. Who voiced dumb? I remember watching this show too as a like kid. 2016. I watched a few episodes. I don't remember much from it. I just know they had a lot of like I remember one episode in particular because it was like about them having a party and stuff like that, but I don't remember like exactly because it was a while ago, guys. Okay, I don't watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse now. Let's see, how long are the episodes? Are they like the quest for Crystal Mickey, the Wizard of Mickey's Farm Fun Fair? That is a they're 25-minute episodes. Wow, that's pretty surprising. I'm pretty surprised. Because usually the kids shows they'll split it up into like two I think two 11-minute episodes usually. Dude, oh, Special Agent Oso, bro. Oh my goodness. Special Agent Oso, the unique stuffed bear. 2009, so it had 60 episodes. So, because I remember, yeah, it was like he would teach kids how to do different things. Like learn how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So make carrot muffins for the school colors. So yeah, he would just teach like kids how to make different things, like very simple things, like 3 special steps. I remember that. Man, dude, this is bringing back like so much of like this is literally bringing up like so much of my childhood. I wasn't even gonna do this, but this episode has just turned into this, dude. Okay, I have to talk about a show that was in fact probably my favorite kid show of all time. The best kid show of all time. And that is Max and Ruby. Okay, now what the heck is Max and Ruby? So Max and Ruby is a show about Ruby. She is the older sister. Max is the younger brother, and they live in a house. Okay, now yeah, 3-year-old Max and 7-year-old Ruby as they try to get. Wait a minute, Ruby's 7 years old? I thought she was like 13, bro. What the? First of all, you know what? Okay. I know it's a kid show, and I'm not supposed to be going like that far into it, but in the show, and like actually, I guess in the last season they did, but in the first couple of seasons of the show, they did not show their parents. Okay, like their parents weren't there, so it's like, if Ruby is 7 years old, and Max is 3, then how the heck are they paying rent? Like what's going on? What are they doing? Okay, Are their parents just like sending them money? Like, how is this even legal? How is it in this? So I guess in this world, it's legal to leave a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old by themselves at home all the time. Okay, or maybe it's just when the episodes. But like, I remember one time where like Ruby has a wallet and like she's going down to the bus and like she was trying to get like she got a job. Like, you can't even work at 7. Like, bro, what? This world must have some pretty messed up laws if she's able to work at 7 o'clock. Okay, not 7. What did I say? At 7 years old. Okay, she must. Because bro, there's no way. There's no way, bro. Oh, it says never seen or mentioned is that believe that children should try to solve problems on their own. Oh, okay. But because I remember in the later season they had their parents, which to be honest with you, it kind of like it's kind of better that their parents are not there. And also, it was weird, bro. It was weird because like Max, the younger bunny, like he didn't speak in full sentences. He was just like he would just say words, like he would just like say broken English and stuff like that. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. What happened to the light? Why is it so dark in here? I feel like the light just. Oh, did the light turn off? That's weird, bro. I didn't know. I don't know what. I don't know why the light is like that. But okay, so, so as I was saying, yeah, Max speaks in and then Ruby speaks in full sentences. But like then in like the later season, like he speaks in full sentences, which is kind of off-putting. And also the thing about this makes the show different is like instead of doing like most kid shows would do like in a 22-minute episode they would do two like 11-minute segments. But with this show, I guess like I think in the first like 5 or 6 seasons, I think it was the 5 or 6 seasons, they did 3 segments per episode. Yeah, they did 3 segments per episode. So they and each of them were 7 minutes long, which is kind of crazy, you know. So yeah, so, Ruby's perfect Max's. So yeah, oh like they had a Christmas episode. Like this is pretty crazy. Well, they have all the episodes and they have like descriptions of all of them. That's pretty cool. Bunny Who Cried Lobster, Max and the Three Bears. Oh, they had like a fairy tale one. That's cool. Max Earth, Ruby's Earth Day Party, Ruby's Earth Day Checklist, Max's Duck Day, Handprint, Grandma's Surprise Dance, Engineer Max, Max's Toy Train, Max. Dude, they had a beach episode? I forgot. Bro, I need to watch the show again. Dude, they have some episodes on YouTube, but they don't have all the episodes. Bro, this brings back so much. I remember I have a DVD. I had a DVD as a kid of some of the episodes from the first season, like Bunny Money. There was one where they made a cake. To be honest with you, Ruby was kind of like a jerk to Max because like she was always telling him not to do stuff. I'm like, bro, Ruby, calm down. Like you're not even the parent. Oh, so in season 6, they started doing two segments per episode. And Ruby went to school, bro. What the? Bro, they didn't even go to school either. Cowboy. Oh, and then that's their parents too. Yeah, their parents were in there, man. Winston, bro. Who the heck is? Oh yeah, and I remember Ruby was a bunny scout or something like that. Yeah, Ruby was a bunny scout. So you know, and then Max is just like, Max doesn't even care. Yeah, Max doesn't even care. Max is like, yo, I don't even care. I ain't gonna listen to you, okay? Camper man, community garden, Ruby's back. Is there a 7th season? There's only 6 seasons. I think 20. I can't believe that. Oh no, the show ended in 2021. That's crazy. Max's sleepover, bro. Yeah, so see, they have a lot of episodes. Like, I didn't know they made that much. The last episode was in 2019. And a new baby? What, bro? What a new baby, bro? Dang. These ones don't have descriptions or anything. One of them has descriptions on it. Dang, bro. Okay, well, man. I gotta watch some of those. It says some of them are on Paramount Plus. Dude, I gotta get Paramount Plus now, bro. I gotta get all these, bro. Why can't I just watch them on, like, Amazon Prime or something? Are they on not more watch options, okay? Noggin with Prime Video channels. You have to pay for Noggin. I hope you don't. I hope you don't, bro. Because if you have to pay for Noggin, I'm gonna be mad. Because if you have to pay for it, then I'm just gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I wonder if ad free quality watch stuff. Oh, how much is what, bro? No, you gotta pay. It says start free trial. I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm really gonna have to pay for it. So you're telling me if I want to watch my favorite show, then I am going to have to pay. Bro, how much FAQ? I want to see FAQs. I want to see, bro, how much is it? What is noggin? What is new? What is new? Because I think I remember, like, Nick Jr. used to be noggin. Like, because I remember, I think so. Because I remember noggin, yeah, noggin was like, it was Nick Jr. Because, like, Max and Ruby was on Nick Jr., okay? How much? I want to know how much the noggin is, though. Like, how much is it? I want to know how much it is, bro. Oh, it's $7.99 a month? Bro, what? Gotta be kidding me. No. Bro, I don't even... Bro, I don't even want to do that. They have... Oh, Noggin commercial breaks re-uploaded? 2003? Dude, that was the year I was born. Dude, 2003? Bro, that's cool. I wish they... Oh crap, sorry, guy. Dude, that's so cool. They have the commercial break uploaded. Dude, that is awesome right there. That brings me back, bro. That brings me back. I can't even talk. I can't even talk now, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, man, this has been a great episode. Just looking back at all the stuff, Just looking back at all the stuff. And so cool. This has been like a nostalgic episode. A nostalgic episode. You know what, guys? I think we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching the podcast, and I will see you guys next week.